Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. We'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Cade Povich. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike one. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Cody Bellinger at the plate and takes high there. Man at second. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. 2 on, 1 out. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. That's in there. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. No advance, good job behind the dish. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Basallo makes the play, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Will Warren. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That misses. 1-0.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
That clips the corner. And down on strikes. 1 away. Jordan Westburg digs in now. Sliced hard but foul. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Gunnar Henderson. He was drafted out of high school, but for a brief moment, he thought he'd be playing college baseball at Auburn.
Well, unless he was drafted in the first round, the plan for Gunnar was to go to college. So when he became the first pick of the second round, it took some convincing to go pro.
Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to.
Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Next pitch is outside.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now it's going to be Jeremiah Jackson. And the inning is over. Top of the second, so the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. First pitch, and he just misses.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0.
No strikes.
And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. On the ground, right side, Vasquez. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for New York, Jose Caballero. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Caballero in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that's in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty. That one the other way, and foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Baltimore, bottom half of inning number 2, and into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. Warren back to work. Just missed.
1-0.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
And that's outside. In the dirt, 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's the rookie catcher, Samuel Basallo. And that's in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Basallo checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Jorge Mateo now singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Luis Vasquez. Swing and a pop-up. Rosario in position. Brings it in. That is the inning. New inning getting started, and here is Austin Wells. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Yeah, that's fouled off. Misses off the plate, and the count even 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Mateo going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over. Here is Goldschmidt. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Judge waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Bellinger up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Right side, hard hit. They take the force out, 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
1 out, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, not close. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball in the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Mateo makes the play, and there's 1 down. Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground, out to short. Handles, throws to first, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham struck out swinging his first time. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on.
2-2.
That one off the mark, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Grisham. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Jeremiah Jackson. Out to short, Volpe. The throw to first.
Yes, you're
one
out.
up, 1 down. And next for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
1 out, runner at second. Now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Basallo.
1-0.
Mayo over at second, 1 down.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
To the right side. Throws to first in time. And now the center fielder, Jorge Mateo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Two outs. Fouled off. He was late. That's off the
That's
mark,
too high.
and it's 2-1. And
Ball
there's a
three.
ball. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. And in its second with an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Digging in, Luis Vasquez. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. There's a swing and a miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, Jose Caballero.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Povich checks over to first, and he's back. And there's a foul ball. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And next for New York, Austin Wells. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that is out of play.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And here's Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 2. Goldie, 37 years young. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware.
No, that's a ball.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. That one ripped. And out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Here comes Aaron Judge. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
And Judge takes a strike. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Warren back to work. And the sweeper is off the plate.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. kicks and deals. And the sweeper misses. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. This to center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Just off the inside edge. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 2-1. And that skips in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 31.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
One strike.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And that's in the dirt. That's a little high. And the count is 2-2.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Cody Bellinger. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. The Orioles leading by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Clips the corner, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in Baltimore, now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Got all of that one. Tyler O'Neill goes the other way. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. And now Jeremiah Jackson. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Rosario makes the catch, and there's one gone. Kobe Mayo will hit next.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away.
Ball. Full count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And into the box for Baltimore, Samuel Basallo has grounded out a couple of times. That one
1-0.
misses. Ball one. Mayo, the base runner at first with one out.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Ball two.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one fouled off. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Top of inning number 7. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. At the plate, Anthony Volpe. And that one hit to first. Mayo takes it to the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. And up next for New York, Jose Caballero.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First offering, and it just misses.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Camilo Doval will take over here.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And into the box for Baltimore, Luis Vasquez. Just missed.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Headed towards the corner. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. Doval is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. And that one is in for a strike.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. In there at the knees. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Next offering is in for a strike.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well. They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kyle Bradish.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells.
Ball.
Foul ball there. Ripped to third and caught. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And that's in there at the knees. Bradish, a 6'3" righty, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. On the ground to third, Westburg. Tosses across to first, and a couple of quick outs. Aaron Judge at the plate.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
That's a ball.
And ball 1 to Judge.
1-0.
That one fouled hard the other way. This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to first. Judge out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Doval back to work. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's inside. And that's ball 2. And it's fouled away. That one lifted to left. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. In safely with a double. His second of the day. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered in this game. And a slider misses down and away. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And the throw out at third. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Out number 2. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jeremiah Jackson. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Yennier Cano.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike at the knees.
1-2.
Up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. Now 1 gone in the ninth. Here's Stanton now.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that one pulled foul.
Ball, no. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss. Bases empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. And another ball. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now here's Trent Grisham, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The tying run at the plate.
Ball, no.
And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. The Yanks down to their final strike. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.